In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to set up TikTok shop ads step by step, including how to connect Shopify, choose the right campaign objective, set up conversion tracking, and launch product catalog campaigns the right way. TikTok has shared that over 60% of users say they've discovered a product on TikTok and ended up buying it, often without planning to. If your ads and tracking aren't set up correctly, you're leaving that demand on the table. I'm Erin from Ecom Mastery. Let's get into it. Why TikTok shop ads work and why they're different. Before we get into the setup, I want to explain why TikTok shop ads are worth learning right now. TikTok is different from other ad platforms because people aren't searching for products, they're discovering them. TikTok shop ads let someone see a product, click it, and buy it without ever leaving the app. That short path from scroll to checkout is why these ads are converting so well right now. But they only work if your account tracking and catalog are set up correctly, which is exactly what I'm going to walk you through step by step. If you want to follow along step by step on your own account, use the link below to open TikTok Ads Manager. I'm going to click through everything in order so you can pause and match each screen as we go. Step 1, create your TikTok Ads account. So the first thing you need is a TikTok Ads account. You'll enter your email, create a password, agree to the terms, and continue. TikTok will walk you through the basic account setup, including your country, currency, business name, and time zone. Once that's done, you'll land inside of TikTok Ads Manager, and this is where everything related to your ad lives. Step 2, welcome to Ads Manager Overview. When you first log in, you'll see the Ads Manager dashboard. This is where you'll eventually see performance data, audience insights, and campaign results. You don't need to touch most of this yet. The important thing is making sure that your account is active and ready to create ads. From here, we're going to focus on setting up the back end correctly before we launch anything. Step 3, connect Shopify to TikTok. If you're running TikTok shop ads, Shopify integration is required. TikTok shop ads only work if TikTok can access your product data. So connecting Shopify allows TikTok to sync your product price, availability, variance, and inventory in real time. This is what enables both shop ads and product catalog campaigns. So without this connection, TikTok cannot pull products dynamically and catalog-based ads won't run. Inside Shopify, install the TikTok app. This app connects your store to TikTok, syncs your product catalog, and enables event tracking for actions like product views, add to cart, and purchases. If you don't already have a Shopify store, you'll need one before continuing. You can sign up using the link down below. Shopify offers a 3-day free trial, then $1 per month for the first 3 months. Once your store is set up inside Shopify, install the TikTok app. This allows TikTok to sync your product catalog, track events, and run shop ads directly to your store. Once installed, Shopify will guide you through connecting your TikTok for Business account and your Ads Manager account. Step 4, set up TikTok Business Center connection. Next, you'll connect your TikTok Business Center. Think of the Business Center as the main control panel for everything TikTok ads related. This is what allows TikTok to recognize your store as a real business and link your Shopify store, ad account, and product catalog all together. So when you get to the screen, you usually have 2 options. If you already have a business center, you can select it here. If you've never set one up before, don't worry, Shopify can automatically create one for you as part of this process, so you don't need to build anything manually. Once the connection is complete, you'll land on the business settings page. So this page shows your business information and all the assets tied to it, like your ad account and product catalog. You're not here to tweak settings yet, you're just confirming that everything connected successfully. As long as your store, ad account, and catalog all show as connected with no warnings or errors, you're good. That means TikTok can now pull in your products and track activity correctly, and you're ready to move on to setting up the actual ad campaigns. The Business Center controls ownership of assets like your ad account, pixel, and catalog. This is what allows TikTok to legally and technically connect your store to your ads. If these assets aren't owned by the same business center, campaigns will fail or be restricted. Step 5, data sharing and event tracking. Next, you'll set up data sharing and event tracking. This is how TikTok understands what people do after they click your ad. Things like viewing a product, adding it to their cart, or completing a purchase all get sent back to TikTok through this connection. When you open Events Manager, you want to check that your website data source is connected. This is usually coming from Shopify, so in most cases, it's already set up for you. What you're looking for here is activity. If you see events like view content, add to cart, or purchase showing as active, that means TikTok is receiving information from your site correctly. You don't need to configure anything advanced on the screen. You're just confirming that data is flowing. If events are active and updating, you're good to move on. TikTok optimizes ads based on event frequency and consistency. The platform doesn't guess who will buy. It uses event data to model buyer behavior. If events aren't firing correctly, TikTok will still spend your budget, but performance won't improve. Step 6, create a new campaign. Now we can create the actual campaign. We want to click on create new, and TikTok will ask you to choose an advertising objective. This tells TikTok what you want the ad to achieve. For TikTok shop ads and product focused campaigns, we want to select on sales. Choosing sales tells TikTok to show your ads to people who are more likely to buy, not just watch or click. After that, you'll choose your sales destination. This depends on how your store is set up. If you're using TikTok Shop, you'll select TikTok Shop. If you're sending traffic to your Shopify site, you'll select website. Once that's selected, TikTok knows where purchases are supposed to happen and can optimize your ads towards that income. When you select sales, TikTok enters conversion optimization mode. This means delivery prioritizes users who have previously completed similar actions, not just engagement. Choosing the wrong objective here changes how the system allocates impressions. This campaign structure applies to both single product shop ads and full product catalog campaigns, since TikTok pulls products dynamically once the catalog is connected. Step 7, set optimization, location, and event. At the ad group level, TikTok uses your event data to decide how to optimize delivery. This screen is where you're confirming that TikTok is actually receiving the signal it needs from your Shopify store. Things like product views, add to cart actions, and purchases are all tracked here and fed back into the ad system. When your ads are sending traffic to Shopify, TikTok will optimize based on the event you chose later in the ad group setup, usually view content, add to cart, or purchase. If your account is newer or doesn't have much data yet, TikTok performs better starting with higher frequency events like view content or add to cart. These happen more often, which gives the system more data to learn from. And once you start seeing consistent activity, you can move up to optimizing for purchase, so you're not locking yourself into anything permanently. This is about making sure TikTok has enough data to learn quickly and stabilize delivery during the early phase of the campaign. Step 8, targeting setup. Now you'll decide how tightly you want to control who sees your ads. For most TikTok shop campaigns, broad targeting works best. That means you're mainly setting location and letting TikTok's system figure out who's most likely to buy. TikTok does not rely on static interests the same way other platforms do. It looks at real-time behavior across the app to match products with intent. When you keep targeting open, the algorithm has more room to learn and adjust. If you try to narrow things down too early with interests or behaviors, you can actually slow performance and limit delivery. That's why starting broad is usually the safest and most effective approach, especially for newer campaigns. Step 9, placements and delivery. Next is placements and delivery, and this is one of the easiest decisions you'll make. Leave placements set to automatic. TikTok knows where ads perform best across its ecosystem, and restricting placements early usually does more harm than good. Automatic delivery gives the system flexibility to test where your ads convert most efficiently and shift spend in real time. Unless you're running a very controlled experiment later on, there's no advantage to narrowing this down at launch. The goal here isn't control, it's giving TikTok enough freedom to find buyers efficiently. Step 10, add creatives. This is where your campaign actually comes to life. You'll add your ad videos here either by uploading new ones or selecting from your existing creative library. TikTok strongly favors campaigns with multiple creatives because it can test them simultaneously and learn faster. Your ads don't need to look polished or cinematic. What tends to work best are simple product demos, UGC style clips, and clear hooks that immediately show what the product is and why it matters. I want you to think of each creative as a data point. The more variations you give TikTok, the faster it can identify what resonates and move budget towards the strongest performance performers. Once your creatives are added, choose a clear call to action, confirm that the correct product is linked, and make sure everything matches your campaign goal. Final checks before launching. Before you submit, take a moment to sanity check the setup, confirm that your conversion event matches what you actually want TikTok to optimize for, and make sure your Shopify store connection is active and your products are pulling in correctly. Double check that each ad is linked to the right creative and product. If everything looks clean and there are no warnings or errors, you're ready to launch. Once the campaign goes live, TikTok will enter its learning phase and they'll start testing combinations to understand who's most likely to convert. From there, performance improves as the system gathers more data. TikTok Shop ads aren't complicated, but the setup does matter. If your tracking isn't connected or your campaign objective is wrong, TikTok can't do its job. When everything is set up correctly, the platform has a lot of room to scale. If you want to set this up for yourself, I've linked everything you need below so you can follow along step by step. If this tutorial helped, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more e-commerce videos. I'm Erin from Ecom Mastery. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.